Yo, all right, looks like we're good. What's good, y'all? What's good, Santiago? What's good, Trayvon? What's up, y'all? Yo, what's good, baby? Um, One Punch Man chapters 192, 193 live reaction. Haven't been spoiled on anything in particular with these two chapters, so we should have a good time. Later on tonight, I'm gonna watch that game, the Commanders versus the lowly Chicago Bears. Have some fun. Why do you have to do this stream 20 minutes before I have class? I had a perfect joke too from when you got to a certain point of the chapter. Sorry, I'm up it. I mean, my screen time is usually always this time when it comes to One Punch Man. Now the days are always wishy washy because it's always dependent on whatever I do. And last week oh my god, last week was so terrible, bro. What's good, Lisa? Lisa Star. Wait, Lisa Star from no, I'm thinking of the JoJo. What's good, Furs? 10 years of Kill I Kill, time goes by fast. Yeah, 10-year anniversary of Kill I Kill. But last week was horrible. So many bad things that happened to me last week. And I talked about not wanting to give credence to things of like bad luck because I think to some degree you create your own luck and you don't want to speak that type of thing, that type of bad mojo into existence. But last week, somebody had my voodoo doll and they was stomping on that bitch, spitting on it, tearing it apart. They put up numbers on me. Them voodoo doll niggas put some numbers on me, boy, because I don't know what the fuck was going on. Big thing. I already told this to everybody who was watching at that time on Twitch. And if you're not following my Twitch, follow my Twitch. I stream every weekend. Right now it's only Saturdays because football has tied up my schedule. But for people who don't know, who just tune in on YouTube, I got in a car accident Friday, so almost a week ago. And when I tell you it was the stupidest shit ever, mind you, I'm driving like a normal nigga. But mind you, I also live in Florida, and I said this many times before, but I believe now this is not the case with me, but I believe a lot of these new Floridian drivers are getting their driver's license from cereal boxes. That is my belief. It's an unfounded theory. We're going to do some more research, do some surveys, field surveys. We're going to figure out how in the fuck these people are licensed to drive on the road with no knowledge of how to drive whatsoever. Again, I'm thinking cereal boxes. I don't know. It's like a Twitter prize that they just wanted through the mail. No clue. To sort of summarize it, nothing's wrong with me. Didn't really get hurt at all. So I got to kind of set the stage for it because when I just didn't understand it. So um so I was on my way back home from work. And now that I think about it, no, because that happened last week. No, but I could that kind of fucked up my doing my live reaction for One Punch Man because after getting back home, I was thinking about doing my live reaction then to 192. But so blame the person who ran into my shit for not getting a live reaction earlier. But I was on my way back home. It was raining. That's important. It was raining. Sort of heavy. It was heavier when I was leaving where I needed to go. But when I was close to home, it started to lighten up a bit. But it was raining. I'm I'm driving, yellow light. I slow down. I stop. Whole car still stop. I'm not moving. So I'm at the light. Cool. So let's say I'm going from south to north. All right, south to north, going straight like that. traffic that's going west to east, meaning when they cross me, they're going to be perpendicular to me. You know, their light turns green. So traffic that way, again, going west to east. For some reason, for some godforsaken reason, the driver who's supposed to just, go straight, no problems whatsoever. For some reason, I don't know if I got one of those brands from Berserk, like one of them gut shits. Somebody just saw that lighting up and they said, I gotta target him. This lady drives right into my shit. Hits my shit not head on, but to the side. Boom. Front of my shit. I don't know how mind you, I'm stopped at a red light. I'm not moving. All they had to do was go straight. For some reason, I said this on the stream too. I was like, I don't know if they were like a chess piece. Like, you know how, chess pieces move in a certain way. The pawns move straight, but when they jump a piece, they move diagonally. It was as if she upgraded from a pawn to a bishop, and she could only move diagonally because she almost damn near made a beeline for me. And I got hit. I was like, because I'm seeing the car come. I'm like, there's no fucking way she hits me. I'm like, no way. Boop, hit my shit. So after that happens, because there's like a little pause, so I quickly put my car in the park, and I'm mad, amped up, about to get out the car. Does anyone care to guess what happened next? I'm about to exit the car. I put my car in park. Anyone care to guess what this lady did next? You're going to be right. Anyone care? Anyone in the chat? First come, first served. Anyone care to guess what happened next? Because it made my day. It made my day a lot more interesting. That's for sure. She was mad you didn't react to the latest Hunter x Hunter chapters. I still haven't read them at all. She approached you like Dio did Jotaro. You hit me, called the cops. They called feds on you. The bitch took off like Lamar Jackson about to get sacked in the pocket. Hit my shit. There's a pause for a bit. Zoop. She tries to dip out of there. Again, it's raining. I'm trying to read her tag as she's going, but I can't see her tag as she's zooming out of that hole. So I say very audibly, oh hell nah. I put my shit in drive. I start chasing the bitch. If anybody seen Fate Zero, it was like Gilgamesh and Berserker. I start chasing it. I actually have a video of that. The small chase or whatever. Bro, the shit was crazy. She drives into a residential area, and then she tried to use trickery on the fly too, because there was at one point, and I have this on video, she signals right and then moves left. And I'm chasing her this entire time. I don't know how she didn't just jet out of there. She was in a Dodge. I'm in a piece of shit 2013 Camry. I don't know how she didn't dodge me. But one good thing that did happen out of all of it is in the chase, she actually hits a dead end. Because she's just driving. She's driving to places with no direction because she's trying to avoid me. She knows I'm on her ass. So she's just trying to drive to some place to try to shake me off. And I'm like, bro, you're not shaking me off. So she drives in the residential area, hits that dead end. All right, so it's like this curve. Basically, she's at that dead end, and I'm there. So that's more like the Dio and Jotaro thing, you know. And she tried to get out of it. So I put my car, parallel, so kind of to block off her exit. And then I remember, because she was kind of backed up like this. I remember I was like, "Are you going to hit me too? Are you going to hit me again?" I think that's what I said. Are you going to hit me again? Because I don't know. I wasn't sure what the fuck she was on. For all I knew, she was gonna bram into my shit and try to jet out of there. But in that, because she's kind of like she doesn't know what the fuck to do. So she's kind of just standing still, um, with the dead end behind her, and that's where I'm able to see her license plate. So I had that on video or whatever. I can't hold her forever because my car can't occupy that whole exit. It's not narrow enough. So she jets out of there again, doesn't stop, doesn't make sure I'm all right, doesn't do any of that. Um I parked the car. Um First thing I did was call my mom. Second thing I did was call the cops, obviously. They came over, they got my story. I told them the license plate. They relay all this information to me, blah 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 blah. Whatever. Um but I didn't get a good look at her face. Again, it's raining. My windows were up. It was hard to see. So they're telling me it's going to be hard to find this person, even with the license plate, and that made me confused because I'm thinking to myself, yeah, the license plate. They told me it was a rental car, but I'm like, even more so, if it's a rental car, you can't turn in the car without them asking what happened to their car being damaged. You know what I mean? But that's not really that important in the grand scheme of things. Um, after I told them my story and I left, I'm going back home with fucking front of my car all damaged. It's not horrible, but it's still drivable. It's just fucked up and it needs to be repaired. Was she bad? So this is this other part of it. So the officer calls me at maybe an hour or two later, probably 2 hours later, and says that he found her and whatnot. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now, I'm a little skeptical of this for something that I'll explain later. But let's just act as if what he said is 100% true. He tells me that the girl that hit me was 16 years old. I was amped up to the point to where I thought to myself, because when the officer approached me and got all the information, he told me how the whole thing was going to work. Them doing one investigation for the actual traffic accident, because that's just how it works, and this a second investigation for the hit and run. Something that I could press charges on. So hearing that, I'm already thinking to myself, as soon as they find this motherfucker, I'm pressing charges because you hit my shit, ran away, didn't check up, did this whole little run around with me. Niggas playing Ring Around the Rosie, niggas playing musical cars and shit. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna press charges. Put your stupid ass behind bars. Um, but yeah, he tells me she's 16. The reason I'm skeptical of it is because hearing how they were talking to me when they were getting the information, I had the feeling that they didn't want to take this further than a traffic accident, us exchanging insurance, and it getting fixed. So I don't know because I didn't see her. I didn't see her not one time. So the only information I have as to who this person is comes from the cops. And I'm again skeptical of it because I'm thinking maybe they just don't want to take this to do any further investigation to where it's like a criminal case. Maybe wrong about that. there is a little credit to her possibly being 16 just because um thinking about the sequence of events, it would make sense that a 16-year-old would hit your car and do something as stupid as run away in that situation. Not saying an adult would never do that, there's hit and runs everywhere. But it's just stupid because it's not like it happened in the dead of night. And it was a rental car. I could understand if it was just your car. It was a car that you own and you just decide that you want to live with the damages. But if you're driving in a rental car and you do that, there's no way for you to explain that. And if you never called the cops not once, they're gonna know it's your fault because they're gonna think, so you got in an accident because let's say she tries to lie and say she hit a pole or uh somebody hit her first. They're gonna be like, so where's the report? Someone hit your shit and you didn't never call the cops, you didn't do anything. So she was gonna be screwed either way. That's why it would make sense that she's 16 because I'm thinking maybe the sequence of events is she hit the car, ran away, blah blah blah. She went back home. The parents who rented the car are like, "Yo, what the fuck happened?" She tells them the story, and they're like, "Okay, let's get behind this now. Let's call the police." Because she's the one that actually called them apparently. And I don't think given everything that happened, I don't think they did that because they were remorseful or anything of the sort, but that just may be me being super jaded, skeptical, distrustful, whatever you want to call it. Sounds like they just didn't want to put in work. That's the feeling I got. I'm not sure if that's true. Either way, it's been settled. Um, it's just a matter of getting the car fixed now. That's really it. They know I'm not in the wrong. Uh, all of that settled. It's just I just thought to myself with that day because it was bad shit happening before then. Oh, don't get me started on the fantasy football shit. Jesus Christ. Um, it was just I thought to myself, ever since I got that ticket, I've been driving I've been, because I wouldn't drive reckless, but I would always go like 5 above the limit, you know, switch lanes kind of often. Ever since I got that ticket, I've been driving like a goddamn regular ass taxi, straight cooling. I've been vibing, doing exactly the speed limit, staying in one lane for the most part, turning when I need to. I've been cooling, and I'm like, the one time I'm just cooling because I never got in an accident when I was driving a little while. The one time I'm just cooling, just stop at a red light. I fucking get hit. You can't make this shit up. I don't get it. She was driving to get help. I'm not scared, bro. Nah, I would have, but nah. I don't know what I would have did in that situation, bro. If they got out the first time, I don't know what I would have did in that situation. I was so amped up, I was so heated because I'm just thinking to myself, bro. I'm literally just sitting here. What possessed you to hit my car? I don't get it. But like I said, that whole thing has been resolved. That last week though, it was god awful, horrible. This week has been a lot better in comparison, but it could be better, and hopefully it'll be, hopefully today will start a trend, reading this chapter. But that's been what's up with me. Sorry for the long-winded story. But yeah, that's the situation. So let's switch gears on my LeVar Ball shit. That's not the screen I was looking for. There we go. There we go. All right, where's the chat? Hello. Always show messages. I don't know why the chat box isn't appearing. Let me see something. No. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the chat box. Was she white? She was black. I don't know why that's important. Yeah, I don't know why the chat box isn't appearing no more. All right, now it's showing up for whatever reason. Let me open up the chapter. $191. Oh, not 191, 192. Where's that? 92. I don't know how much I got to read, but we in this though. Some other stuff that was going on before I start. Rewatch Madoka Magica, the entire TV series, and then the Rebellion movie. Had a lot of fun. That series is definitely in my top 10 favorite anime. Just great series, man. Great series, from the characters, the music, their character arcs, and the fact that it does all of that stuff in 12 episodes is super impressive. Very concise series. It has a lot of criticisms. People always say like, it has a bad start. I also I also echoed those sentiments before, but rewatching it the last time I did, not this time, but the last time I did, I looked at the criticism and just, it's one of those things to where you say something enough, it becomes the truth. It's cap. The first three episodes are pretty good for setting up the world and then just subverting your expectations for what you may think the series is based on the character designs, because the character designs are very cutesy. I can't even say like all of it, but you may be fooled into or lulled into a sense of letting your guard down. False security, false security, because the atmosphere feels very lighthearted before that one moment in episode 3. And then I think once you get that moment, I think that's when people start to lock in with the series. But no, it's a great setup, and for everything it does with just 12 episodes is mighty impressive. I love I love Shaft Studio. Pause that. They do a lot of great work. I just love their direction. Pretty much everything they do, I love their direction. I'm not in love with Monogatari, but I watched Bakemonogatari, and the way they structure things with the animation and again just the direction, it makes the most mundane conversations seem so interesting. Like we make fun of that studio for like it doing the head tilts. It always has someone flipping their hair dramatically, but again, it's pleasing to the eye, and it makes you care about the conversation at hand. And I don't think those conversations would be as good if you just had those characters, static, long shot, they're just talking, or one perspective, other perspective. They really make you care about those conversations, and they do it with everything, from the Monogatari series to March Comes In Like a Lion, to F A Tale of Memories. I think they also did Melodies, but I'm not sure. I'm just talking about what I see recently. And of course, Madoka. You know why it's important that privilege of lack thereof changed perspective on how the situation went down? I don't think not in this situation. It had nothing to do with privilege. It had something to do with stupidity. Shaft got great music too. I love that studio. It's not my favorite studio, but it's one of my favorites. Probably my favorite is Trigger, just because Kill la Kill. They have a wild sense of direction. Very chaotic, but it works for everything they do. Now, I haven't watched BNA, and I haven't watched the entirety of Little Witch Academia, but for the most part, I always love what and it's really the director. Is it Hiroyuki? I think that's his name. Hiroyuki. That may not be it. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. But he came over from Gainax and founded Trigger because they did Panty and Stalking. So I always kind of attribute Gainax with Trigger because of the director, the main director. But yeah, always chaotic. It'll always be a fun series. I think they did SSS Gridman too. I didn't really like Gridman like that, but hey. All right, but on to the chapter. We're 30 minutes in. I've been bullshitting long enough. Got my wine today. What's good, Last Lasagna? Little Witch Academia is really good. Solid eerie undertones. Shout out to my girl Cavendish, Diana Cavendish. I haven't watched enough of it to even have her as my favorite character, but I have a feeling if and when I do watch it, she will be my favorite character. Akko is one of those characters I don't think I can fuck with too much, but Cavendish, she seems like my type of character. It's just some characters that you see and you sort to get the vibe with them. Like, I'll probably be cool with you. That's how I feel about Cavendish, but we'll see. We'll see. Space Patrol Luluko, my favorite Trigger anime. I have not watched it. 2 pretty funny chapters. Okay. Chapter 192, Level Up. Saitama hitting a bench press with Saturn on a motherfucking Saturn as the weight. I guess it's supposed to symbolize his limitless strength, head ass. I don't know. As always, shout out to the translation team. You know what I'm saying? The translators, the quality checkers, the redraws, the cleaners, the typesetters. You know what I mean? Unsung heroes of the manga community, One Punch Man community. Appreciate y'all boys. Appreciate y'all girls. Oh man. Real, they be on their job, man. They be on their job. Unsung heroes because people really don't give them their credit for that. You know what I mean? And we'll be shit out of luck. Like, think about all the series you wouldn't be able to read because it doesn't have official translations. And not saying One Punch Man doesn't, but it comes out slower if you do it that way. And they have less than flattering translations with switches from Fuhrer Ugly to President Ugly. Or what was some of the other changes and names that I fucking hated from the official, from Viz? I think I hated the Elder Centipede and all of that. I forgot what they called him. But Viz not it, bro. Not when it comes to One Punch Man. Maybe they do better with some other series. Bench press of black holes, but hey. Got you. Nah, man, but it's just some series that you wouldn't be able to read. Like Ippo is just got official translations, and you still can't buy those physical volumes in English for what I know. They just got that shit, and it's only up to volume 10. And Ippo is a 1,000 chapter series, and they just getting officials. Kingdom still don't have officials. So if you're a reader of Kingdom, you gotta read the fans translation. You got to. That's the only way to do it. They don't give a fuck about us. Oh, Spermatozoon. Oh yeah. Senti Choro. Oh lord. No, that's Spermatozoon? No way would I call him that. You already got sperm in the name. Why would I go the extra effort? Just call him Black Sperm. It's alright. You know, pause it, but it's alright. You know what I mean? It's not that serious. Y'all not really shielding anybody from that. Yeah. Evil mineral water. Mineral water. Evil coconut water. Hold on. Not it though. My favorite thing though about translation teams is when they beef with other translation teams. That'd be funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It'd be funny because they'll do the passive aggressive thing at the end of the chapter, and they'll have like a page saying like, let's do TCB scans versus OP scans because they were beefing publicly. So they'll be on the last page saying, like, let's say I'm TCB right now. They'll be in the last page saying, yeah, we know that the chapter came out a little earlier, maybe 2 days earlier, but we don't like to release translations on sandpaper scans. We like to uphold the quality of manga, and we would never shortchange you guys. Like, they be super passive aggressive like that on the last page, and I'm like, why y'all dissing each other? It'd be so funny when there's two translation teams covering the series and they kind of compete. It's funny, bro. Not gonna lie. Were they trying to make it PG or something? I have no clue. No clue. But let's get to it. Please make me stronger. What you gonna do, Bang? Stronger, you say. Why do you want to become stronger? You've already attained strength that knows no equal. It's not. King, I was once an untouchable young ruffian myself long ago. When things happened that made me want to turn over a new leaf, I too struggled to decide how exactly I should use my power. OP scans were accusing TCB of trying to nuke their site. I wonder what happened with that. I don't know. Shout out to TCP, man. TCB. Yo, I'm only shouting them out because when Hunter x Hunter was coming out, they personally added me on Twitter, and I was like, I like the show of respect. I want a little respect because I was one of the few people covering Hunter x Hunter on YouTube when people weren't doing it. The only YouTubers who were really covering Hunter x Hunter at that time, 2018, Chibi Reviews, King of Lightning, and then some other smaller YouTubers whose names I'm not really aware of. That was it. So I do want my respect a little bit when it comes to Hunter. When it comes to Hunter x Hunter, at least, you know, fuck how you feel about me with One Punch Man. I ain't got to be the best content creator with none of that. I'm not saying I'm the best content creator with Hunter x Hunter because there's a lot of niggas who way surpass me. They've been pumping out videos like Joe Budden and the whole pump it up, head ass. But you know what I'm saying? Show her respect. I fuck with it. OB scans ain't never give me shit. One Punch Man Viz translator is John Wary. I've heard that name before. He did JJK2 and that fandom didn't fuck with. Recently, their fan translator became an official translator at Viz. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You got the best One Punch Man reactions? Appreciate you, Viv. Yeah, bit. Nice humble bragging. What's good, Midnight? It's not really bragging. It's just that's how it is. It wasn't. Nobody was covering Hunter x Hunter. It was so weird to me because there was a lot of content that people could have covered. I went into the community just confused, like, okay, Hunter x Hunter is super popular. I knew the manga wasn't as popular as the anime, but I just went into it like, why is nobody talking about the series? Let me do like my little reviews, whatever, for the series, and you know, it happened. Good to see people capitalize on it, you know what I mean? Not hating on anybody who's doing it. Oh well, no, it's one person I am hating on because I made a theory video that niggas stole, and I know they stole. I know they stole. So you bitches who watched my video and then stole my shit and remixed it, I'm talking to you. I know you stole my shit. I know you did. We're not gonna talk about that though. Viz gave Demon Slayer to John Wary too. I have no idea why the most garbage translator is getting the biggest series. Bring back M5 video. we got something to store. We got something to store. The M5 videos will be back on the channel. Don't worry about that. It's just I'm really bogged up with a lot of different things. I'm trying to do the M5 videos, still doing the One Punch Man podcast. I still got the KOA podcast. I still have my videos on my gaming channel that I need to do. I'm still trying to figure out what videos I want to upload on this channel because I don't be uploading no more. You know, I'm kind of spread thin, pause. So it's a matter of trying to figure out what I'm doing. You coming back now that Tagashi is apparently coming back? I still got to read the last chapter. I still didn't read those chapters, dog. I started at like 395, something like that. I didn't read none of them chapters. To this day, I have not read them chapters. Called them out. I'm good, man. Choco knows. Choco knows. I know who you are. Cause maybe I'm wrong about it. You know what I mean? But I don't think I am. No, I read that. I too struggle to decide how exactly I should use my power. I once had the same thought as you. If only I could become so overwhelmingly strong that I could negate all the evil in the entire world. So Bang is thinking it as you don't need to get any stronger, King. That is simply impossible. Garo had a similar train of thought, and that ended in complete failure. No matter how sturdy it may be, just a single pillar cannot hold up peace by itself. He's spitting, but he not trying to hear this, dog. He like, dog, this is not what I'm asking, brother. In this day and age, with monsters starting to go after ordinary citizens now more than ever, rather than try to find ways to empower ourselves even further, despite already being strong, don't you think it's more important for us to develop our ability to lead the way for those weaker than us? He got a point. Instead of just focusing all your efforts into your own strength, but that's still important because you need to be able to take out, the dragon level threats, demon level threats. It's important to give the ordinary citizens a fighting chance. Kind of like the first thing that comes to my mind is One Piece when we get on Zou and Jack does his thing, and then we see, or no, Jack doesn't do his thing. Happened before Jack, but we see when they get to Zou, even the minks know how to fight. And it's a little something. It's not too much, but they know how to fight. Kill the kids up there zapping. You know what I mean? So if you have the ordinary citizens able to take out, maybe what's the weakest classification? Is it tiger or wolf? It has to be wolf, right? Wolf is the weakest. Because I would imagine tigers are stronger because they're bigger. Wolf. Okay, yeah, wolf is the weak. So yeah, it would help that they know how to fight a little. Don't you think it's more important to us to develop our ability to lead Arada, as one does at a dojo, for example? Bane's just so humble, love the guy. He cool. What do you think? Would you like to join me in? You don't understand, Mr. Bane. I'm not talking about things on a grand scale like that. My problem is much more simple. I'm weak, and I want to get stronger. That's all. I'm not anywhere close to being the strong man everyone thinks I am. Well, he outed himself. It's all a big lie. I'm a total weakling. Eh? No way, really? So that story about you flying into the sky holding a bomb that could have destroyed the whole solar system and hurling it back into a giant black hole. Oh, okay. So they gave that to King? And the one about you going back in time and knocking knocking a swarm of meteors out the sky that were about to hit the Earth, thus putting humanity on the timeline we're on now, and a rumor that the majority of mythologies foreshadowed your birth. None of those were true? Right. But like, none of the lies were really on that kind of scale. Seriously, I'm in shock. I love dogs, but a tiger would beat the dog shit out of a wolf. So how much of it was true then? Did he actually use the moon as a punching bag and leave more craters on it? That sounds raw as fuck. Yo, the mythology of King is actually interesting. I need to hear that. Using the moon as a punching bag? Probably a series already did that. King got clout, bro. I didn't know he had clout like this. I didn't know people thought he was this strong. Thought that Toronto. It seems there are many fans out there like Toronto who revere you as much more of a perfect superhuman than you actually are, but you mustn't feel pressure to live up to such weighty expectations, King. Your sense of responsibility is something to be proud of, but there's no need to shoulder everything on your own. Bang is not listening to shit. You have comrades to help you. That is what the Hero Association is for, is it not? Oh no, he doing the. If anything, I was actually relieved to hear you lamenting your weakness just now. The stronger one is, the more acutely aware they are of their own weaknesses. As long as you don't forget that, there's no limit to how strong you'll be able to get. He's not listening, though. Mr. Bang. Oh, well, so, like, I keep trying to tell you what I am talking about isn't even in the same dimension. Okay, bomb in his hole. The rumors are all warped versions of Saitama's actual feats. Yeah. I've already heard. You want power in a completely different dimension. I don't know what my little brother was thinking by referring you to me. You could train under me for a lifetime and still not gain the power you were hoping for. Certainly, unlike Bang's water stream fist, which shows his true power when launching counterattacks. Shah! Alright, why are you showing out like this, bro? What the fuck? Oh, he shook that bitch into a pillar. Bomb is raw. My whirlwind iron cutting fist may be able to instantly kill all but the most proficient of opponents as long as I make the first move. But you're not interested in such cheap tactics at this point, are you? No, Now, calm down. You won't frighten me. And I'm too old for you to provoke me into making the first move on you. Instead, I'll write you a letter of introduction. Bro, they passing his ass off like a hoe. They just really passing him off like a hoe. Where is he gonna end up, bro? Are they just gonna keep passing him off to strong people? So who's gonna be the next person? Who is somebody else that bombed? I don't know. Instead, I'll write you a letter of introduction. You should pay them a visit. Some traditional Qigong exercises should do wonders. Or is that whatever, fuck it. Should do wonders for calming your bloodlust, don't you think? A letter of introduction for Mr. Bomb. Nonsense. What could you possibly learn at our dojo? I'm well aware this is the King style Qigong arts. They're dead ass not listening to him. Such a terrifying thing. I'm sorry, but we will not be able to assist you in developing this new ultimate technique. There's a group that's more combat centric than we are, bro. They're literally just passing them off. They're a hot-headed, dangerous bunch, but I'm sure you of all people would be fine. You were sent over to us by the Act Dojo? Who is this? Who are these niggas? I feel that They were probably shown in earlier chapters, but I don't remember them. Qigong. Okay. Those bastards. They seen King over here to crush us. Pretty sure King has something to do with taking out the human monster too. No shit. Oh shit. Sure. There were times when we've been a bit hot-blooded, but we've been on our absolute best behavior since the human monster crushed our dojo to a pulp. So anyway, please don't go on a rampage. We'll introduce you to another place. Oh my god. Oh, this panel is clean. That boy is going through it. Ah! I need that. I just need that. I need that PNG of just King. Just like that, bro. I could use that for a meme for Savage Mob, like King like this, and I just got a whole bunch of Savage Mob trolling messages in the back. And use that as a command. S Mob 3 or something. Oh no, we couldn't do that. Compared to the battles you have experienced, this place would be like doing calisthenics. Whoa, are you here to crush our dojo? Hey, someone bring out our sign and present it to Mr. King. Seems like the Hero Association scouts are making the rounds all over the place as well, but if that thing with King is also a part of the association's plan, it must be under some kind of pressure, huh? I hear the Hero King is wandering around through a bunch of dojos and martial arts gyms. Why? That's scary. If he shows up, don't even think about fighting him. He'll get clobbered. It could be a secret plot to destabilize the opposition and other outside groups by showing them how out of their league they are. So everybody's skeptical. Everybody's not listening to anything King's saying, and that boy can't get stronger. And the thing is, he can't go to Saitama either, because he's gonna be like, yeah, I just did push-ups, bro. They wouldn't even listen to what I was trying to say, much less take me in. Just how exaggerated has this false image of me gotten to be? You lived off the lie for too long, King, bro. Too long. I've been passed around to so many places since it's already sundown. So he actually explicitly said the word, the phrase "passed around." And now I ended up at a cavern deep in the mountain. I wonder if anyone's actually out here in a place like this. Grandmaster Mecha Suyo. That place you referred King to earlier. Was that the legendary final training ground? Yeah, I figured that's the only place for him. It's the place where all those who seek to train beyond their limits end up. You must face one's true self to attain enlightenment. Only King himself can quell the savage roar of the King Genji. Also, I was afraid, so I sent him as far away as possible. Excuse me, is anybody here? Yo, who's this nigga? The Rapid Truth Rigid Fist Dojo referred me. Rapid Truth, what the fuck? Referred me to this place. Do you have a moment to chat? That boy look dead. Hell nah, boy. Eat, mommy. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before in anime. It's one of those types of training where you had to think about your past and your future and all kinds of other stuff. You could never leave it till you have the perfect answer. Chill out, bro. He's like, nigga, nigga, I'm just a Rent-A-Girlfriend fan. That's it, bro. That boy look dead. That voice for King is crazy. You gotta use that voice. This is not what I asked for. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. That boy is just asleep. Oh no, I must have dozed off. Is that? It's her. Oh damn. Damn. Okay, never mind. She got out the win so quick. God damn. It showed up for one panel silhouetted and just dipped out of there and said, yeah, I don't want no screen time. Okay. Monaco, let's go. Best girl, Monaco. Got the fuck up out of there. A bear? I've got to hurry up and get home. So it's a complete waste of time. And after I already tried putting in a little effort too. I finally pulled off the super ultimate combo attack. Do you think you can stop blocking every damn hit? You doing that while you're in the middle of a huge size really pissing me off. It's just like this game. I'm not strong at all yet. Every time the world is in danger, the lies about me get even bigger. What should I do? I might have no choice but to get myself skewered by a monster before I get found out and everyone else beats me to a pulp. So I'm still not using I'm just realizing I'm not using the layout that Viv made for me. Cause I have my Twitter, I have my X account reinstated. So the whole layout of that thing being crossed out, it shouldn't be like that anymore. Oh yeah, I was gonna quickly say, y'all play Street Fighter? I seen that one chick from Street Fighter. I seen a lot of fan art from her. Oh, I forgot what her name is. Her name is really simple too. I just can't think of what it is right now. She has like that weird ass hairstyle, white hair, kind of moves like a snake. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody who knows the character I'm talking about for Street Fighter, I ain't gonna lie. I got a weird boner for her. I don't know why. Cause she's not conventionally attractive, but something about her does it for me. It's not Juri. It's a character that's I don't know if she's new to the series, but like I said, she has white hair. I could probably find her if I search hard enough. Street Fighter, white hair. Snake girl. Oh, poison girl. I know she used poison. Aki. A-K-I. No, it's not Juri. I said she has white hair, y'all. A-K-I. Aki. Her haircut is awful. But I don't know what it is about her. I don't know what it is. Let me show y'all. Post this. I swear I know what I'm doing. Okay, that didn't do shit. Wait, what? Maybe it's the way her body moves. Maybe, I don't know. You got me so hypnotized the way you. I don't know what it is, bro. It's saving as a web file, so it's fucking everything up. Let me just do the live reaction thing. Hold on. All right, this is her. Like I said, awful haircut. Awful haircut. Looked like she wearing a goddamn hunter hat or some shit. A big ass umbrella cap head ass. But I don't know what it is. Like Laz Lasagna said, maybe it's the way her body moves.
still now. Here, there, then here, and there. My magnum opus! Did that sting?
She clean though.
We shall increase the dosage to a fatal degree. Farewell.
She clean as fuck. She clean as fuck. That's what they. Hey, she clean as hell.
Master.
Aki wins.
Nah, it's because she's different and new. That's all you, bro. Those nails and haircut is a hell not for me. Yuck. That's why I said she's unconventionally attractive. I don't think there's a lot of people that's gonna be like, oh yeah, fuck. Oh, fuck Aki. But I do like that she doesn't just, she has her own unique look. It's, the haircut is hideous. I'll say that much. The haircut is hideous. But she looks different. You know what I mean? She doesn't look generic. I fuck with it. All right. Let's get back. Wait, why am I doing this? I don't do this. She got that simple jack haircut. Umbrella, I'm telling you. Open that hole up like an umbrella. What should I do? I might not have a choice. It may already be game over. I don't have a single option left. It's like Tom pissed off. He don't give a fuck. Just lift, dude. Get in a weight room. I already told you Saitama's advice is going to be just some fucking push-ups, man. She is original at least. For sure, for sure. Who's the most attractive Street Fighter character? I ain't gonna lie. Even though Jury is probably my favorite just because evil and so, a lot of other perks, I probably got to go with Cammy. Because Cammy, she got a wagon on her. Her wagon is insane. I seen... Yo, if you haven't seen it, hey, Cammy? Shh. When I looked there, I said, maybe the British aren't horrible people. Hey, shout out to Matt. No disrespect. Just like, man, you really put on. You really put on for that whole country. Yeah, Cammy is crazy. Cammy is insane. Love Jury too. Chun-Li, of course. Chun-Li got the thighs, but Cammy's wagon is something out of this world, bro. It's insane. Ding dong. Is that Geno's? Does Geno still live close to you even after you move? Delectable. He's in the room next door, so yeah, pretty close. He moved in after kicking out the other two heroes who lived there. Karine, I like the spoiled rich girl learning to be a better person character arc. Karine, who the fuck is Karine? Let's see. Not my cup of tea. But she cute. But I'm not really talking about personality wise. I'm just talking about looks wise. Because I don't really know how Cammy is as a person. I know she's one of the good guys though. He went that far even though pretty much the only thing I could teach him is muscle training. Still, he's pretty serious about this. Chun-Li got the shower scene though. Link. Ooh, speaking of bad women. Whew. Lord. That boy got 2 snacks delivered to him. No DoorDash either. I boss every nigga at Street Fighter to toss Cammy's. Do niggas even use that phrase when in reference to women? Like, I've heard that phrase, but when anytime that phrase is mentioned, it's usually mentioned with dudes. I've never heard anybody say that with women. I think niggas are just direct when it comes to women. They just say, yeah, they're gonna eat ass like groceries, whatever it may be. But I've never heard somebody say they're gonna toss a salad and then they talking about a woman. Based on looks, jury all day, every day. I gotta go with Cammy, man. Cammy is the whole package. But I mean, Chun-Li, jury, still love him. I'm here, Saitama. Join a Blizzard group. If you act now, you can have this top quality beef as enrollment. Slam the door in her fucking face. Saitama is crazy. What you doing if Ibuki pulls up to your crib like that? Come on now. What am I doing? I'm putting on my best performance. Wilt Chamberlain stats. Riz to 100. Spit game on 1,000. I'm locked in. I'm doing whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get her in the bedroom. I think Salatoss is gender neutral. I could be wrong. Well, no, it's gender neutral because... But, again, I've only heard it in reference to men. Because usually whenever somebody says that, they're usually talking about prison stuff. So I'm gonna give her some top quality beef. Saitama's crazy, dog. I know Fubuki is annoying to him, but fuck that. What? He's crazy. Just like I got on Light Yagami for pushing aside Misa, I got to get on Saitama, bro. Hey, at some point, give in, submit. No way you slamming the door on Fubuki. You crazy. Out your mother flipping mind. Me? Come on now. Fubuki pull up like that, in the words of Muppet, leaking pre-cum. She's getting invited. She can eat off the fine china. Man, I'm eating sushi off her ass, and that's how the night going. Any way to get that scenario popping, Satsuki will do it. He knows what he's doing. Turn her down makes her want him more. Well, not really, because she's gonna want him either way because of his strength. Not really in that romantic light, but hey, because we're not gonna do this. The tsundere Fubuki. Maybe Tatsumaki, because that's more of her personality, but not Fubuki. Not the pre-cum. Hey, that's hell of a way to say hi. Sorry, we don't want any. You're still looking for members? You need to stop relying on other people and do some lifting yourself. Huh? What do you mean? Don't get the wrong idea. I have no intentions of relying on you. I just think that you joining could do some serious could become a good stimulus. Stimmy? From here on out, rather than being stuck in B class, the Blizzard group will be changing policy so that all members will be aiming for promotion to A class. She finally trying to get out of it. I fuck with that. He going for the better sister, y'all. Tatsumaki is right there. Maybe it's my profile picture that I gotta get rid of because niggas talking reckless. Hold on. Maybe I gotta get rid of that. I gotta bring back my Fubuki background. I've had that Tatsumaki one for so long I don't even notice it. You've been led astray, Midnight. You've been led astray. That's all I'll tell you. They go Rover in the cut. Ah, hey, what's with this dog? Give that back. Huh? Haven't I seen this dog somewhere? So in the redraws, I mean, she still encountered Rover, but she didn't do that. I don't know. My brain is fried from the redraws, bro. My brain is fried. Anybody who watched that one fight in JJK, I won't spoil, but if you've seen that one fight in JJK, bro, my brain is fried just like that one character. My brain is fucking fried. I don't know what happened. Don't act like you haven't seen those Tatsumaki artwork. I mean, I fuck with Tatsumaki, but looks wise, I'm Fubuki all day. Looks wise, I've said this many times. Fubuki, #1, Psychos 2, and that goes for the face and the body. The body alone, that's just me. No, I know she fought Rover. It's more so what did she do against Rover? That I forgot. Because that got redrawn. And my brain is fucked up from the continuity, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is canon no more. I gotta just reread the entirety of the arc with the redraws already in mind, so I can get a new timeline for events, because I think back to some things and I had to wonder, was this in the redraws or was this whatever? Satsuki been hitting the reverse curse techniques. I basically do have to do that when the redraws come out, because I'm just like, all right, okay, so this isn't canon anymore. She put up a shield against him, I think. Maybe we are all canon. What the fuck is that nigga talking about? Thanks for giving Rover a treat. This your dog? Make it stop. Quit looking at me like you're getting seconds. The Rover is really, damn. Look what they did to you, Rover. I know Grim gonna hate this. What the fuck? I can already see it. What the fuck is Rover a dog? Fucking Murata. Fucking one. I can already hear Grim. To disrespect Rover and make him a fucking domesticated dog. Trash. For crying out loud, we'll be back. Sure, bring more treats, okay? Lady Fubuki, that dog is chasing us. Huh? Shake it off. We're already doing 100. That's on their ass. That shit was good. Lady Fubuki, a monster just showed up. Move out. So y'all still not doing shit? Fubuki grew. I thought y'all resolved to be better. Y'all still getting whooped by fucking plants and shit? You acting like what's that nigga name from JoJo? Yoshikage Kira getting beat by plants. Rover's such a good puppy, to be honest. I claim him. Rover did learn how to sit for the greatest teacher. Ah, so he still do got them cannons on him. Oh. Probably, yeah, it's nowhere as near as powerful as in his full form, but he's still pretty. I wonder how strong he is. I would probably imagine like fringe demon level. That's just a guess. I don't know at all. I'm thinking fringe demon level though, because I can't imagine him being too strong for him to be out of line, but strong enough to, of course, make the Fubuki group surprised. Like he'll obliterate Does, probably. Lady Fubuki, this dog will only eat top quality beef. Who cares? Bring some more. Rover joined the Blizzard group. Hey! sir. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. We got some dogs. We got some dogs. We got some dogs. This is my group, bro. It's my group. So when we get some upgrades, yes, I'm celebrating that whole. We got Rover on the team. Yes, sir. Love it. Not Satsuki using fringe. Kabuki group rare W. Hey, feeding a ramen. We got us a new companion. Cheap price for the power you getting. Currently, the Blizzard group has the absolute strongest pet dog. Woo! That plant got to be demon to be soloing the Blizzard group like that. Fubuki ain't no slouch. True. End of the chapter, Saitama's t-shirt says hot bath. The K on a metal bat spelt last chapter stood for his Japanese name. King Zoku Bato. All right, so that's 192. Let us read 193. Who at me? Oh, Vib. Oh, appreciate you, Vib. Hey, that's clean. I definitely got to use that for a meme. I'm looking at the cover from 193. Do I say my real opinions or do I do I say my real opinions or do I just keep it pushing? They was calling Rover Celtic Shack when he really mellow Blazers. Maybe in like the first couple of games, but Melo started to fall off too. Even on the Blazers. Shout out to Rover though. Shout out to Rover. Say it, she's gonna suck up all your blood. Mosquito Girl top 10, maybe. The thing that's crazy about Mosquito Girl, or the thing that's crazy about my attraction to Mosquito Girl, I don't like monster girls. So I've said my whole piece on Doe-S, me not liking Doe-S. I know a lot of people love Doe-S. She ain't got no ass. I don't like the whites of her eyes being all black. Insert racist joke. And she ain't got no ass. Again, gotta state that again, because she really don't have no ass at all. And then the fucking fucked up mouth. You know what I mean? Nah. Mosquito Girl, she doing it for me. For whatever reason, she's doing it for me. Only thing that's odd is the little, big ass bulbs on her head. She look like she looked like she could jumpstart your car with them shits. Like you put the clamps on her fucking top of her head. She look like she could jumpstart your shit. But other than that, the body kind of banging. That gorilla be dicking down Mosquito for real. I mean, W for my mans. W for my mans. Worlds I know nothing about. This is why Murata saved her. This is why he did it. This is the whole reason why he did it. Just so he could have a cover like this. That man is sick, but I'll stand by him.
Get out of the way or I'll show you. My power of the dragon blood.
I thought that was King for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Take a glimpse. Oh.
You defeated one of the 9 warriors of the Dragon Alliance, Ron Gore, with a single punch. Unbelievable. You really saved us, Mr. Strong Passerby. Could I have your name? I'm Saitama, but the seal stone wasn't stolen. The seal stone wasn't stolen. All thanks to you. Hooray! The seal of the cruel dragon has been protected by the actions of Saitama. Your heroic tale will remain in the footnotes of history. It doesn't have to be a footnote. Anyway, you're blowing this way out of proportion. I just came over to have a word at the seeing and snatching. You did more than that. You saved the world. This is a secret mission, but explaining the situation to our savior should be fine. Eh? According to legend, the colossal dragon once descended upon Earth and became the embodiment of destruction. In just a few days, it took countless lives and scorched all land. The dragon looked crazy, bro. Now, this is a motherfucking dragon. As a result of his actions, it became known as the Cruel Dragon. You had the old translation, the correct timeline for the last line. 192 was currently the pet dog of the Blizzard Group, is their strongest member. One Punch Man, the Isekai. Ancient soldiers gathered together and with a great many sacrifices, managed to weaken the cruel dragon. Sealing orbs scattered. Whoa. Sealing orbs scattered the dragon's chi into 9 stones and sealed them in shrines in various places. No, it's not the cubes that Blast had on them. Oh yeah, well, I guess it's a whole different mythology. The duty of watching over the cruel dragon seals was passed on to our branch, known as the Saints. Those who believe themselves to be dragonborn and are plotting to revive the sealed cruel dragon belong to an organization known as Deathbone. That's such an edgy ass, lame ass name. It sounds like some Call of Duty, Xbox 360 clan. We are called Deathbone because we cause death until there's nothing but bones. Persona 5 ass. Cool shit. Cool perspective. The antagonism surrounding the cruel dragon seals has continued for 800 years. What is good, Morgan the God? Deathbone has amped up their activities to take advantage of the frequent monsters incidents as of late, and we have been on high alert managing the seal stones. I am thrilled to have been saved from being surprise attacked when we were trying to transfer between storage locations. Too long.
Damn it. How could even Lord Ragor?
Regardless, the day will eventually come. We will take all the seal stones, and Lord Cruel Dragon will be resurrected.
Why you look like a fake ass Deadpool?
And humanity will come to an end. Everything you have...
Oh my god. XX Deathbone. Yeah.
Everything you have treasured will be annihilated. Serves you right.
Glory to Deathbone. Did the ACL challenge on this stupid ass. The fuck up. Don't want flash this dumb ass. Shut the fuck up. Stupid boy. So when is this eventually? I don't know, maybe 10 years, maybe in 100? Lord Cruel Dragon has also been quietly waiting for the seals to become weaker. And the off chance Deathbone is wiped out, those who inherit our will shall appear and realize the revival. Splash of water again. Do you have another question? If it's going to revive at some point anyway, why not now? Eh? What do you mean by compared to sealing it away forever? Wouldn't reviving and defeating it completely right now bring more serenity for the future? Show me the way. Wait, a bit more to the right. That boy happy as fuck. Got the third stone. He really collecting these souls like he got the Dragon Ball radar. It will awaken once you collect all 9 and perform the summoning ceremony. Oh, this is kind of like Dragon Ball in a sense. Not to say that Dragon Ball has a monopoly on collecting things and summoning shit. Let's get this over with today. Got stolen. Could he be a new executive member of Deathbone? Okay, hold on.
A hero hired by saints. Ka. Remember this before you die. I am one of the 9 warriors of the Dragon Alliance.
If you talk to him, there would be no need to. Damn. That boy got. I'ma say it. Nobody commenting hit the. Whoa! What did you say? You heard what I said. He put him in a wall and turned him into a glory hole prop. Ass up, waiting to get taken. Other half of the body through the wall. Who knows what they're gonna do to him? I've seen this hentai before. Literally glory hole stuck in a wall tag. Damn. Shit. Then it's his fault for attacking without hearing first. All right, got them all. My friend is coming over to play, so please try to skip the ceremony. No kink shaming. Hey yo, tooted them cheeks up. I mean, it's a tag, y'all. It's a tag. Nasty work. The time has finally come. Okay, they're doing a little summoning. Bro, that nigga look raw as fuck. The hatred I've accumulated over the years will be repaid with the lives of all humanity. That shit looks raw as fuck. I thought maybe they was capping, but shit, bro. And it's sad because I know he's going to get fucking beat up and one-shotted. So this cool ass design is going to be wasted, but god damn, that nigga look raw as hell.
Be gone!
Hit him with a blast immediately. That's crazy. Saitama's really manufacturing dragon level threats. And one-shot it. Ah! No cap. I thought things like seal stones and cults only existed in games and mangas. There's worlds out there I know nothing about. Must have been tough. Might be Geno's. Flashy Flash? What? Looks like you're free, Saitama. Lend me a hand looking for Monaco. Hold on. We need. One of Murata just be designing monsters and throwing them away for real. They'd be like, oh, let's make the coolest shit that they ever saw. Just get rid of it. I kind of respect it because that means that they don't have to do those extravagant designs for pages on pages on pages. So they just use it in a way of like, let's just put it with the comedy, put in crazy work for this 1-2 panels, and then that's it. Definitely think that whole thing was supposed to represent God's cruel resurrection, Blast and his team, and the Qs. Yeah, you know, because when they were talking about the Qs, I was like, are they talking about Blast Qs? And I thought to myself, no, they're not talking about Blast Qs because first, they don't look like that. And the whole thing isn't supposed to resurrect a dragon. But yeah, it could be, what's the correct term? An allegory? Is that the correct term? Not an allegory. No, it might be allegory. LOL kind of worked out reading these chapters back to back, given these similar parts they're sharing. Oh, hold on. Looks like you're free, Saitama. Lend me a hand in looking for Monaco. Why is he looking for Monaco like this? I guess it's the god stuff? Analogy? Yeah. It's an important exotic animal in reference to the Monster Association. If you're useful enough, you can be mine. There's no way you're still being this cocky. I can't. Well, I mean, Fubuki did the same thing, so. Disciple. Hey, what the hell is this? Open the door, Saitama. Look at Gino's disciple. His ear got big as fuck. He like, Saitama giving out lessons? Flash, you want to smash Monaco? He found that one girl in the club. We've been trying to get her information since. Man. Who was it? Why did you shut the door? He seemed annoying. I have important business. If you don't open the door, I will kick it open myself. 3, 2, 1. Hey, you, what are you doing in front of the master's room? That's Gino's talking. Hey, you, what are you doing in front of the master's room? Master? Who would that be? I'm only here to meet Saitama from the A class. Do you have any objection to that? If you have something to say, then say it to me, and keep it concise, 20 words or less. Why would I tell you my matters, Demon Cyborg? If you don't accept the conditions, then get out. You don't deserve an audience with me. I don't need permission from you. Does that mean you're going to force your way through the door? Ah, shit. Here we go. They fighting? They scrapping for real? Uh-oh. Don't let Grim see this. Should I stop them? You definitely should stop them. Hey, stop fighting in front of my new house. Gino, stop. Grim is gonna love that argument. Uh-oh. You don't deserve to see him. Gino's really did hold it down though. Damn dog. You got promoted to class A, right, Saitama? I brought you a good prospect as promotion celebration. Yet there are limits to rudeness, you know. Are you acquainted with this guy? Well, I guess you could say that. I'll introduce you. This is the hero, Four Locks in the face. I like how Saitama is completely dead ass wrong and he just decided to say that. That's just a nickname you gave me on your own. I don't know if Gums is watching right now, but that kind of reminds me of Watamote, how Tomoko gives people nicknames in their head. I'm specifically talking about Nemo. She always used to call her, because her real name is Nemoto, she called her Nemo in her head, and then it one time leaked out, and it's just like, oh, it was an accident. I feel like Saitama just lets his intrusive thoughts leak because there's nobody that can really check him. Saitama, his name is... Wait, King, don't tell him. People like him have a habit of asking others right away. At this rate, he would never learn. Let him try to remember on his own. What's with the attitude? You're not pretending to be his master, are you? Let me see. I think the first word was wrong. No, no, flat. Good, go on. Flat, then shy, or flat she. Flat ash. Got it. Clavicle smash. Clavicle smash. Close enough. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Hey, don't just come in on your own. I have confidential association matter to discuss. King, you'll have to leave us. The dog can go sit over there. He's drinking at the cracked glass. Saitama, you should become my disciple. I like that little detail though. Assuming that's Saitama's cup. That little detail of the glass being cracked coming from his home. Because you know what they did to Z City. I saw when we were underground, your athletic abilities overflow with potential. At the moment, you're not even making use of half of that potential in battle. If guided, who knows how much you could grow. Rejected. Gino, you don't make peepholes on your own. That's wild. Geno's might be a yandere. Hold on now. Excuse me. I thought I should prepare for unforeseen circumstances. You're the unforeseen one here. Confidential, you say. If it's about the aforementioned God matter, me listening to it is unobjectable, unobjectionable. First of all, help with the monocle shirt. You said something about a material witness. What do I do after I find it? Rough it up and make it spill information? That depends on how it reacts. I want the smallest, I want the even smallest of clues regarding this god that blast fought. Monocle is a valuable close contact. This is just intuition, but I have a feeling that with just a few small more pieces, we can uncover a massive secret of this god. A secret so big it could shake the ground under our feet. Okay, Detective Flashy Flash, we see you out here, boy. Little stupid ass. Now then, come with me, Kate Baldy. Bro, just the way that the panels are framed too. They frame the panels like Saitama is going to have this realization and be like, yeah, I'll follow after you. Yo, so it kind of reminds me of Hunter x Hunter when Pito is born and Ramont realizes he's not the strongest anymore, and then he follows after Pito and the light is shining behind her. That's how it is when Flash opens the door. The light is in front of him, leaking out to Saitama, and he's thinking, or in a normal situation, or you know, the cliche would be, shines so bright. Maybe I could have a piece of that light. And he just shuts the door. Stupid ass. Cut up with the pranks, Kate Baldy. I hate stupid jokes the most. Nope, I really can't get along with someone who calls me by my hero name. Go sit over there. Look at Gina. Go sit over there. Wow. Okay, so he kicked the door. Still wearing them heels. Fight a match with me, Saitama. I'll make you realize just how inexperienced you currently are. Oh, man. Ooh, Grim gonna love this shit. Because Flash is not winning this. This is going to be pure agenda mining for Grim. But that's the end of the chapter. Interesting chapters. I won't say that much happened, because this was more on the comedy side. But it is showing us, it's giving us updates as to what characters are doing. You know, Flash is, you know, trying to find Monica because he's trying to figure out what's going on or what happened with God. He's trying to he's on this detective shit. So he's trying to find any leads to finding her for more information. And 192 was the whole King thing, just following up on that. That chapter was less plot oriented. Again, more funny stuff. Nothing wrong with that though. Nothing wrong with that. First says more season 1 vibes for sure, for sure. Cause things have been pretty heavy. But yeah, not much to talk about other than my initial reaction, to be quite honest with you. But Flashy Flash versus Saitama, that should be interesting. I wonder if it's going to end similar to with the Tatsumaki fight. How far will Flashy Flash take it? How much power does Saitama have to show off for Flashy Flash to realize that he's out of his league? You know, what's going to happen? That's the draw. But considering the vibe of these past chapters is probably going to be comedic, just like the other one. So, yeah. That is it for the live reaction, though. Appreciate everybody who showed out. We had, I think at one point we had like 15, 14 people in here. So I appreciate y'all boys and girls. As far as what I'm going to do, probably want to play a little bit of Persona and wait for the game to come on. Bears versus the Commanders. Such a fun ass game to watch. But yeah, football is football's priority. I'll be waiting for that. But appreciate y'all. I'll try not to be late again. Unforeseen circumstances caused me to react to these chapters late, so hopefully it doesn't do that again. Oh yeah, go to chapter 164, page 16. Hold on. What site am I watching this? Or what site am I reading this? That page 16. Hold on, this I have this 1, 5, 6. I don't think this is the right chapter. Okay, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, we did talk about it on the podcast one time. I don't know if that means that it has more importance past what we've seen in that chapter. It probably is. If I'm guessing it, it's just more like continuity stuff. Because I remember when this chapter dropped, we were talking about the podcast. What did that mean, or what exactly that was? We wasn't sure. We had our speculations and whatnot, but based on what happened with this recent stuff, it's just more world building, I guess. I don't know if anything is going to happen past what we saw with Saitama just one shot of the dragon, the cruel dragon. So yeah, it could just be continuity things, but it is cool that it was referenced earlier within the arc, within the previous arc. So it wasn't just some random thing. It was actually some foundation for it a little bit. But yeah, that is it. Appreciate the reference first. We out this bitch. Y'all be easy. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, wherever you may be. And, yeah, be easy. Here.
Back on a mission to put the power back within myself, back within myself. Back on a mission to put the power back within myself, back within myself. Back on a mission to put the power back within myself, back within myself. Back on a mission to put the power back within myself, back within myself. My days have been crazy, friends acting shady. People say they love me when they really hate me. Only God above me, only He can save me. Been led by the Spirit, fought Voldemort as a baby. Searching for the answers, they selling for